Hello Redhawks, IDTT with another Canvas training tutorial video. In this video we will discuss creating an announcement for your class. In order to create an announcement, you need to select the course that you want to create the announcement in. We're going to use this sample course that I have built. And then we will navigate to our course navigation menu, which is this listing of links down the side. We will click on Announcements. Once announcements load, you'll see any announcements that you'd made before. In order to create a new announcement, we simply click on the blue button to add an announcement. And if you've created anything else within Canvas, a lot of this will look very similar. Again, this is the rich content editor, so we can make our announcement title. So it might be update for week number, whichever week you'd like it to be. And then we would just simply go in and type in any of our information that we want students to know. Again, we can add links and images and multimedia. We can embed videos potentially from other places like YouTube. You can use all these various tools that you have. You get all the things set up there like you want them. And then post to all sections. So that will post to the section of the course. It's a little misleading. It's not all sections that exist. It's all sections of the course, which is this one particular CRN. You can add any attachments that you'd like to be included with this announcement. And then in the options, there's a few things that you might be interested in. Delay posting, I know, is one that's frequently used by many instructors. This allows me to set a time and date. So maybe I want to send out a list of weekly reminders, but I don't want to have to sit down and remember on Sunday night to get everything set up. I can set it up to post first thing Monday morning at a specific time. That way I can get all my things done into the week, and then everything's ready to go for me the following week. You may choose to allow comments. Maybe students might have questions about certain things. You might want them to send those comments to you through the inbox system, however you see fit. And then you can also allow liking. So I know sometimes I've seen people use this feature and request that students please like this once they read it. Gives them an idea who's seen it, who hasn't seen it. So those are all possibilities. Again, all based on personal preference though. And then I just simply click publish, and I'm all set for that announcement. It'll bring me back to, or this will bring me to my announcements page, and I'll be able to see it, and I could also click reply, add anything else that I might want. I can go back to my announcements page and see the announcements that I have. I can obviously manage them from here. I might want to get rid of old ones so things don't get too cluttered. Another thing to consider is, will students see these announcements? If they click on the course and go to announcements specifically, they may see them. If they have their notifications set up, they can get an email about new announcements. I'll link to the video that we have for students to set up their notifications if you want to share that with them so they can get theirs set up so they don't miss anything important. The other way that I know is pretty effective in getting students to be able to see announcements is to make sure they display on your course homepage, whatever that might be. A lot of people use modules. Some people have a specific page set up for their course itself, but you can always add that. So if we go to settings, and it's kind of hard to find, but if we scroll all the way down to the bottom of settings and we go to more options, it gives us the ability to show recent announcements on the course homepage. So whatever that is, whether it's modules, a page you created, the activity stream, you can turn that on, and then you can set how many announcements you'd like them to be able to see, the most recent ones. So you can set that to be whatever you would like it to be. But that's a good way, because then when they click on the course tile, wherever they land, any announcement will be right there at the top of the page, hopefully improving the chances that they see the announcement to be able to see any important information that you might want to share. We make sure we click on Update Course Details, and then when I go back to my home page, the recent announcements will show up right here at the top, so easy to see, easy to find. As always, if you have any questions, contact us in IDTT, and we're always happy to help. Have a great day.